Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have everybody back. Today I got a different kind of video. I've been out here trying to get stuff inventoried and cataloged and set aside, yada yada yada. I got some knives that came in. I got some knives that I've overlooked. I've got knives that I don't know where they came from. Obviously I picked them up at some point. So this is going to be an unboxing video because I've got to take photos of all these, and I thought, well, I'll do that on the camera and let you guys enjoy looking at them. What do y'all think? So let's set these aside and go through them, and then if I'm boring you guys, just say, hey, we don't want to see more videos like this, and I'll take care of it. This first one I picked up on eBay. I saw, I don't remember if it was G-Ball, Stoffy. I don't know who had it. It might have even been, HT when they were passing around some stuff in their group. Now that I think about it, that could be a very good possibility. So some of these are moderns. Some of these are folders, like flippers and semi-autos, and there's just all kind of crud in here. I guess I should try to give y'all some information. It's a folding knife, duh. San Renum Knives and Tool or something. Anyway, it's obviously a China or Japanese made. Let's see here, China made. But just look at this. This thing was very inexpensive on eBay. I want to say 30 bucks or so. And just look at the build quality of this. I mean, this is as nice as some of my expensive knives, and it comes out with authority. Drops just really nice. I mean, little oil on this in time, this thing would be a beast. What a cool knife, right? I think it is. We're gonna set it right there. Let's stay with this trend on the moderns. This is obviously a Kershaw, and it's called, I don't have the right glasses on, whatever that name is. Now this is assist open, but I seem to ride this lock bar pretty hard, so I have a hard time with it, flipping it. And the detent is pretty strong. But you talk about coming out with authority and a good looking knife as well, and this was cheap as well. I picked this up on sale somewhere for less than 30 bucks. And it's actually getting better now that I'm keeping my fingers off of the lock bar. Oh yeah, it's getting much better. That detent's breaking in. Oh, that's butter now. Absolute butter. What a great knife. What pair. Look at that combo. Let's open them up and put them right there like that. Let's open a more conventional knife. Traditional, I should say, not conventional. This thing's beautiful. This is a Rough Rider ram's horn, Rough Rider with a Y, and I want y'all to look at this. I don't know that you'd call this a Barlow. I'd say it's pretty close to that design, but I want you to see this blade. And she is tight, buddy. What a cool slip joint. Isn't that gorgeous? I just fell in love with that pattern, and I want y'all to hear. Oh, she's a beast to open and close. I want y'all to know. Woo! Let's set that one right there. Okay, let's see here. What's going to be next? How about a cheap piece of crapola? Copperhead Hunter. I like Hunters. And I said, well, let me just try this knife. And I don't even know where I got it from. Haven't got a clue. It's like 20 bucks. Comes with a nice sheath. Now I'm going to tell you, this sheath is just incredible. I mean, I don't know if it's leather or not, but it feels really nice. Plus, I want to show you my trick. I know that you shouldn't store your knives in the sheaths unless you have a barrier. And most people use saran wrap and wrap it. Well, that's a pain in the ass. I found these bags on eBay. They're, I forget what size, 2x6 or 2x6.5 or something. I got 100 of them for $9, maybe less. There's your barrier right there. And then you're not fussing with all that. You want your knife out, you simply open it, dump it out, and there she is. This has got a clasp. I did darken it up some around these the bone, and I think this is actually bone on this cheap knife, but you can tell it's cheap. The frame itself, the bolsters and all that, the liners, excellent. But the blades are just, you can touch them and tell they're just crap. I mean, she's got good snap, opens and closes just fine, but the blades are just thin and crappy. And I think, like I said, it was cheap. So I just picked it up for the sake of chuck and grins, and I wanted to practice burning. Here we go. How about a concept? This is another modern. This one's been sitting around so long I forgot that I got it. I actually won this one in a drawing. I can't remember from who on whatnot. But this is a winner from the drawing. Y'all can read this. I can't. Alright. Hopefully y'all got a look at that. Look at this little tiny baby doll. Ready? Are y'all ready? Boom. Isn't that cool? It's also got a front flipper, which I don't even know how to begin to do that on this little knife. But woo! Look at that little baby come out of there. It's a liner lock. I guess that's like a G10. It's like a camo or something. It's cool as crud though. Cool little knife. I think that's awesome, guys. Let's see what's next here. Let's go back to the Rough Riders. This is the Appaloosa, Black Appaloosa. I remember buying this one because it was so pretty. Guy had it on Whatnot, and I just fell in love with this. Look at that. Scales are incredible. She's tight too. Oh my gosh. Nice little knife. I mean, I just love this thing. Look at these blades. Aren't they cool? Whew, it's got a half stop on it. Thank goodness. I don't know if this one does or not. Yeah, it does. They both have a half stop. But just look at that. That is just absolutely beautiful for the money. And I think it's less than 30 bucks. Cool knife. Really cool knife. Alright. What's next, kiddos? Putting my boxes up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to make a video. I think I'm collecting more boxes than I am knives. I have more darn knives over there than you can shake a stick at. I mean boxes. I have more darn knives, but boxes, you know what I mean. I need to get something to drink. I need some water. I do like their cloths. They're pretty darn big. This is a CJRB. And what is the name on this one? I can't see it. Pyrite, large pyrite, if I'm saying that right, light. I was on Whatnot again, just cruising one night. This thing came up and nobody was bidding. Nobody. Picked it up, delivered for 27 bucks. And I love love the blade shape. She just fires out of there just as pretty as you please. Came out of the box that way. Can I reverse flick it? No, I'm not very good at that anyway. Can't get underneath it just right. There we go. See if I can do that one more time. There we go. But look at this thing. She is a shredder. Thin. Look at that forward choil. Isn't that awesome? Look at all the room I have left on that thing. Get back here. Everything's on, planted perfectly. Got some jimping up here. $27 knife. Take it all day long. All day long. Okay, we're going to go back to the Rough Rider Bluegill. This is a rider spelled with an I. I'm going to show you how dumb I am, guys. Saw this on Whatnot, had to have it. Sucker for the covers on it. I don't know if that's bone or Delrin. I can't tell. Not good enough to know, but big old hawkbill. What a cool knife that is. The way it's got a swedge right there. I guess that's what you call that. But at any rate, absolutely beautiful. And you talk about sharp. Well, this is how stupid I am. I'm cataloging stuff, getting it all ready, right? Grab another box. I got two of these. I don't know how far apart I bought them, but apparently my taste allowed me to do it the second time. I find myself doing that some. Going back to something and then it's the same thing that I've already got. And I've done that more times than I can count. Last but not least, I'm going to tell you right now about this one, guys. This is the heaviest knife on the planet. It is the gaudiest looking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Why I bought it, I don't know. It was about $100, I think. Get ready. Are y'all ready for this? Isn't that just, I don't even know what to say. Got jimping here on the top. I'm going to try to open it. It takes a lot to open it because it's got a big swing on it. Look at the size of that blade. I don't have my tape measure handy, or I tell you, but you look at it compared to any of the rest of these. This thing is a beast. It's got like a shark lock or whatever you call that lock. You got to swing it or you'll never get it open. And don't get your finger underneath it because I think it would probably go to the bone. I don't know what to think about this one. It's probably going to wind up on Whatnot. It's not my style. I mean, the blade's killer. There's nothing wrong with the blade. She's sharp. And she would just tear something up. But with that said, just not my style. So I'm going to take all these and I got to take a photograph of each. I've already done the inventory part. I just got to drop the photos in once I take them. And I'm going to plug along and keep cataloging and doing. Once I get everything done, I'm going to give you guys a tour of the man cave out here and all the stuff that I got going on. I got all kind of videos planned. I just got to get them made. I thought I'd jump in here and stay in front of you guys at least with a little something something. You want to see something in particular, I may have it. Don't forget Sunday's gun day. I've got to get that video done today or tomorrow. Come to find out, those are one of my most popular videos. They're outperforming anything else I'm doing for the most part. Consistently have been outperforming. So that's interesting to me. So I'm going to keep making them. So tune into those. We'll catch you guys later. God bless you and thank you for watching.